All right, guys, the crazy wet weather continues. I'm at home. We had a huge rain event again last night. Must have had, all the reports are roughly 3 inches of rain in where I'm at. Taking a look at the impoundment from a distance, you can see the water. That's the most I've had backing up into the horse pasture. So this thing certainly is totally full. The big rain hit last night. It would have been nice to come down here and see it spilling over the structure, but obviously it was pitch black and thunder and lightning like crazy, so I wasn't able to do that. But let's go down there. I'm going to try to run down there real quick before I got to head into work. All right, guys, it's finally happened. The impoundment is completely full. Take a look at the water control structure. Water's just pouring over this thing as we had just an unbelievable amount of rain last night, and it is continuing to rain as we speak. Let's go take a look at the outlet. So here we are on the back side. You can probably hear that. Just a constant stream, and we back up a little bit, give you a shot of the pond, which is, I had pumped very low, not quite as low as I had it last year, but very low, and nonetheless it is basically back to full. I mean, we're approaching springtime levels now after all the rain. Here's a look from the corner. Whenever it rains, it weighs a lot of the millet down, and it lays down. You can see a lot more surface water. My sister was out last week, and I learned that she had a drone. So she took a few drone shots for me, which was really cool. I'm going to try to get the video from her. She just hasn't sent it to me. I got geese flying over, which are distracting me. But here comes a big group. Where's my shotgun? There goes the dog. She's all excited. Anyway, sorry, kind of got side railed there, derailed. But from the air, this thing is highly visible. When you look at it from an angle, I've always kind of worried that maybe the birds can't see it, because I will say that I've been generally disappointed. It just haven't attracted many birds. However, that being said, I haven't seen a lot of ducks around. I watch out here almost every morning around sunup, and I literally maybe see a half a ducks buzz by, just some maybe woodies and a teal or two, and maybe a few mallards. The ducks just aren't flying in this immediate area, so that obviously poses a problem. I think this winter I'm going to really step up my efforts to build a bunch of mallard tubes for nesting and wood duck boxes. I already have a few that I just need to get hung up, but I think I'm going to make a huge push in that effort to get them set up in my pond. Let me pan back. I think I could get 2 mallard tubes out here and probably at least 4 wood duck boxes around this thing. And I'm sure I got a pretty good relationship with a lot of my neighbors. They would probably welcome some of those as well, just to, do my part, try to create some of our own birds. So we'll see how that pans out. All right, last but not least, I sure as heck wish a few birds would just give us a look, because all of the millet is matured for the most part. And let's see if I can get a shot of this. See these little things floating in the water? Little dots? Those are the millet seed. And actually, if I get the dog, hey, Sadie, here. Oh, well, now she's going to shake it all off. But as she swims through this thing, usually by the time she gets back to me, she's just full of the seeds. Because you just, look at that. Look at all that. That's just from her brushing up against the millet. It's just shedding like crazy. I mean, you hardly touch it and your hands are full. So my point is, this thing is full of food. We just need some birds to give us a look. I've had some decoys out just to see what would happen, but that hasn't been all that effective. I might end up just pulling them out and try that instead. So that's an update at home. This thing looks sweet. I really wish I could get my sister back out here with the drone to take a look at it now, because it is full to the brim. It's obviously overflowing. Everything's going out the structure. But anyway, I'm pretty pumped to see this turning out. Now we just need some birds. Thanks for watching.